a lot.
Friendly fire damage.
Yeah, 4,219. I wonder why that was. Shit.
Why was that? I don't know.
Oh, the way this looks, it's got a nice, like the old VCR style. Oh, you fucker. I mean, let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We have got a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Fox, go on, drop the beat.
Hey there people, how's it going? I'm the JP and today we'll be playing some Pokémon TCG. Play the TCG live on this fine Sunday afternoon. How are we all doing? Hope you're doing good there, Ramen. Tired mostly, been working on some new decks and the one is pure troll. That is something that we do love to see. I'd love to see that. If you want to share that with us, may play that at some point. Also tonight we got and what I'm trying to do now is also stream on YouTube as well. So I'm going to put my link into my YouTube channel link into the Twitch chat, and I'm also going to put the Twitch chat into the YouTube chat, so you can have that bit of cross-platform thing there going there too as well. I'm looking at the wrong thingies here all the time. There we go. But other than that, hope we're all doing good. I think the deck we carrying on playing is the Nidoran deck, because that's the deck I've got in person. I've got some nice black sleeves for it to play with it. Still need to modify the IRL version, but it is one that I do want to bring to regionals, tournaments, etc, etc. It's pretty much meant to say no hand for you using the new Bennett and the Xerox Mech. Nice. I've not seen the new Bennett actually. Let's go have a little butcher that new Bennett. Of course, I haven't yet. Is it this one here? During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any items from the card's hand. So basically, I'm assuming this is the one you're on about. Your opponent reveals their hand. This act does 60 damage to each trainer you find there. Unless it's this one. Opponent chooses 3 cards from the hand and shuffle those into the deck. Or is that the one you're on about? That's from Journey Together, and this is from that. I'm assuming then actually it might be this one, because that sounds more trolly for what you're saying there. Baby one, yeah, this one. Shuffles, choose 3 cards from your opponent. They choose 3 cards from the hand and shuffle those into. Interesting. I do like the concept of that, to be honest, really and truly. I'm always after new decks and new variants. This is what my deck's currently looking at, my Nidoran Rocket. I think it can play a lot better than I'm playing it at the moment, because I've got the I've had a few wins taken out of my hand because of misplays. Also, this is the dice I've been using IRL, little Team Rocket dice. They're like red and black, and then the one is the I'll put it in the big screen there for you. Cool. Of course, get that from ETB, and I've also stopped going first with this deck too, just because the amount of times I end up getting one Pokemon there and getting donked on immediately. Needs improving, but I trust me to improve it. I can try, but I'm not the best at deck building. I'm more of a player. You guys give me the decks, I play them. That tends to be how it goes. But I do have like a few ideas. Not like I say, I'm not terrible, not great either. Not great, not terrible. 3.6. You need to improve your Zoro Kanga deck. You get access to Ascended Heroes to add End Seeker. Ooh. Interesting. I've had a good pull, by the way. I've managed to get 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. I got a big pull. Biggish. I know Misery Maker got got the gold Charizard, but not that one. Cherin, Full Art Cherin is the one I got. Let me just put that on big screen there for us. Of course, I got the Team Rockets, Petrol, and Ariana, but I got them traded. Okay, so we'll use a Botherbot straight off the bat. Oh, a Counter Catcher for a Hilda. They're going to benefit from a Hilda more than a Counter Catcher. We'll swap them over. Put a Dark Energy on Nidoran just so we can then get more bang for buck with Ariana. And then we'll get rid of it from the hand. We'll get rid of a Fire Energy. So a lot of bit of misdirection with the hands, but they're still kind of recover. Hopefully they don't have another supporter. Okay, they've got an Arven. Arven, I guess, is better than having a Hilda. Worse than having a Hilda, I don't know. Let's stretch already. Okay, that's Psychic Energy back. And get the Evo. Okay. They still managed to get the evolutions out. So, and there's Draglock 2. So, Monkidori, Draglock, and a Blaziken deck. Interesting. Okay, so got no choice here but to use Proton. We'll get two of each Nids out. Oh, rare candy here, perfect. And at this point, we need to just straight up start donking as soon as we can. Use our taint there, get rid of the monkey. Guess that's a Nidorino. Of course, you've got to be as quick as we can. Okay, Arven. That's benefit. Oh, Counter Catcher. So I should have kind of predicted that coming because I had it in their hand. I put it in their hand for them. I wonder what the hell that was. I didn't realise it was part of that sound was part of the music. I don't think I like this music. It sounds creepy. That's one of them ones where Spotify just randomly adds it in. There you go, I know that one. Like you know me. Blaziken's here. So what does Blaziken do in this deck then? Must by turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Okay, so... Okay, I don't mind this deck actually, because it seems like someone who genuinely likes a Blaziken, because no one really uses Blaziken in that something like that unless you're actually a big fan of the Kins. Right here, so what I'll do here, after Rubber Energy, yeah, sounds pretty easy for them. But what we can do here, won't worry about Ultra Ball because we can use Dark Awakening. Grab ourselves some Evos here, Nidoran, Nidorina, and another King. Is that from discard pile? Yeah, see, that's why I use Ultra Ball. So I guess using my Chingling on the energies. Oh, okay. It was going to be a good... Oh, excuse me. I mean, I'll take that. I mean, they... Well, on the path to winning. But we'll take it, we'll take it. Let's get these. Weavile, nice looking, nice. Sneasel, Schnum, Totodile, Lanoon, Swirlix, Sandlet, Electrake, Weeping Bell, Starly, Meditate, Staraptor. If you get a Mega Frostos, I can give you a Mega Frostos deck. I mean, to be honest, I think I've got one already. I mean, feel free to show decks anyhow, because then I'll be able. Because when it comes to these, it's not like I'm not exactly broke. But most of the time, when I do spend, actually no, we can't. Maybe we can buy the cards, just not the alt art ones. We've got a choice between Nidoran and the female and male. I'll start with the female one first, because she only needs one energy to start doing damage, whereas the Nidoking needs a bit more than that. I'm happy to get those Nidogans. We may be onto a losing streak already. Speaking of streaks, I'm going to get up straight away. I do need to make that a bit more dynamic. So, Team Rocket's Factory. We'll put this onto you. Ariana. Factory. Let's see if we can go for a surprise attack. Can we be successful? Of course not. Mega Frost is pretty good, to be honest. Got you through 9%. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good going, to be honest. And when I'm in a this Nidoran deck's done pretty decent for me a lot of the time when I don't misplay. A lot of times I just misplay and overextend, and that's what gets this. That's what my downfall is with this deck. Like I was playing IRL with Typhlosion the other day, and it's just me getting greedy with a another Chingling out while I'm doing the Grimmsnarl deck. That's what did me in. Let's get two of these out. I reckon this one might go kaput. Okay. We'll go as much as I want. Or do we get the? No, because we can do damage straight away. Nah, actually, we'll go. We'll get the king out. King's more of a boss. You only lost only two or three matches. That ain't bad, really and truly, Ramen. So then, ooh, I've got Pidgeot. Wait, another Blaziken, but Pidgeotto, Mamoswine, and Blaziken. That's a lot of. That's like three stages. People say me having 3 stages ain't just too much. So catching Giovanni next term. That's what I'm thinking. Because then, what have they got on here? I think that gives 2 of each energy. 180, 360. It will KO me. I mean, I could put it on the Blaziken. I could do it on the Blaziken actually, because that will that's an easy 2-star. I mean, two prizer. It's which one to go for now, because that one can instantly KO me. Or I can just get an easy prize. It's more of a stall tactic if I go for the Blaziken, I think. Transceiver. Who's there already? Archer. I've got loads in my hand already, so I'll go for petrol. Go here. I'll attack with my tape. So unless they've got a switch or something. So they're using that Mammoth Hauler. Having to get another rare candy. I really want to see what the oh, and there's that switch too. Shit. Okay. We use petrol for Nidoking King, use and evolve into Nidoking Queen. Yeah, this is a bit of a bad matchup. Your background makes you look like a peacock. That's a peacock noise. I mean, I've got other backgrounds, but this tends to be like the one that people compliment the most, typically. Oh god, it's one of the things you can't unsee now, isn't it? We use petrol for the rare candy. Rare candy gives us a king. Put that on there. Factory. $180. I do have backgrounds. I'll you know what? After this stream, I'll be changing this background up. I've got others. Oh, actually, don't know why I got picked over there. I've got ones with mushrooms and a little like a fairy. Actually, you know what? My that one. That's more of a Halloween one. That is. More autumnal, more summery. We'll see. Never said it was a bad thing. I know. And just when it comes to Bear's comments, I usually like, you little. I don't know why. It's like. I guess I take it to heart sometimes. That's proof you're a peacock. You had a matching feather on the floor. It wasn't on the floor actually. It was in my backdrop box. There's a feather to my cap.
I get so fucking high.
Is there any berries that
So fucking high.
items that make?
I'm gonna get skit on my nose. Skit.
I know you get like ones that do less damage. But I think the amount of damage that these fighting types do, even if like less than 40 damage, it's not a big deal. Like, it's not making a big impact. Like, they do fight this. That Mammoth Hauler did yeah, like 600 damage. How's it doing more and more damage each time? Oh, 40 more damage for each stage 2.
Cut my fucking arm off. Fucking arm off. Cut my fucking arm off. Fucking arm off.
Bunch of shit up our holes. Bunch of shit up our holes.
Right, okay. Definitely need to do Archer here.
So fucking high. Fucking high. So fucking high.
Sometimes you damage. 4 berries, not for every type. Yeah, that's it.
Fucking high. So fucking high.
I'll use a bubble bot if I can. Puffin for Pidgey. Might as well. Archer. So transceiver to get an Archer. I don't. Yeah, this is probably curtains here. Dragon Scales anti-fire, water, grass, electric is worth a copy. Yeah, not on this one. I think it works on ones where you've kind of you've got the resistance anyway. So I think if you get a fire deck and you're going against your water deck, you go against. So well, if you've got a fire deck, you've got a deck that's resistant to fire, and you use that berry anyway. It gives it extra resistance. If Monkey didn't have had Team Rocket as a name, if it didn't disrupt the whole Team Rocket ability here, I would definitely consider running it in here. Actually, the only one it really has an effect on is I can't use Proton on it, and I can't use it does affect my ability, get my maximized ability with Ariana. So you have Punk Armor. Yeah, I do have Punk Armor, that's true. That's true. You charge me too much. I do normally have party buckets to request that. But add me on Pokemon TCG and we'll see what we can do. That's my Twitch name. That's TCG name. The JP. Add me, and we'll see about that. Alright, we'll do here Archer because I need to get more energy. There it is. Transceiver. We're on Ariana this time. We go with one Mammoth Swine, but then everyone's going to come through. They've won this. Big time. Yeah, there it is. That was a very, very bad matchup for me to go against, really and truly. What have we got here? Is that Frost? That's no Frost Moth. Once per turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may use ability each player draws a card. Interesting. I'm assuming that my there's a Bennett. Iron Chap. I'm assuming that's you, Mega Harmoniso. Or was that the one I just went against? Look at all these people in Master Rank already. Okay, let's do this. I'll put the card blocker up. Best of luck to you. The basics. that's good. Let's see what deck you're in here. Okay, one of those decks, is it? I'm notoriously against Dragon Ball decks. I do like. Wait, it's not a Dragon Ball deck, is it? What is this? A Wiglet and a Cleffa? Okay, maybe it's not your average Dragon Ball deck. I do like Dragon Ball as a Pokemon. Just this particular, the standard Wargamill. The second deck I hate the most. Groovy. Oh dear, let's see how this goes. I use an ignition energy just to switch. Interesting. Okay, well, we will get some proton going. And Cloak's just a drawing it. Okay. Introdusting. Well, son, let's see what we can do here. Oh yes, a fairy type, so it's going to be weak to steel, not dark. You little bastard. Ignition energy. Yep, there it is. Come on, hope you get the bad look of the draw there. Tails. Okay, I'll accept that. There goes my switch though. Alright, okay, what am I doing here? Alright, we're using petrol for the factory. Ultra Ball, another petrol, and an eye on it. A king, because rare candy, here he comes, the king, return of the king, let's go. Night Stretcher. That's all I can do for now. I feel like there's yet again another mad battle because Bug Trio just mills and my Invade Team Rocket's deck is just getting as much cards from your power from your deck as possible anyhow. This king deck could do a lot more workarounds for now. Interesting that you retreated your ignition energy there. well, let's make use of this. Get another potential for that. I'll use Ariana here. Transceiver. Archer. Nidorino down. Get rid of the Clefar. You didn't see that. Bug trio. Counter catcher. Okay. It shall be allowed. Arvan Ewan. Oh, the gravity stone. Interesting. Tails. Eat my spaghetti, bitch. Come in here bringing your meal. That's all said in jest, by the way. Grand tree. Bring the king. Bring the Nidorina. Oh. Okay. Okay, two of them are prized. That's good to know. Rock on edgy onto you, but we're going to escape. Get rid of your draw power there too. Oh, counter catcher. That's fine. Oh. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Tails again. Can you? Are you probably gonna get a bit more of a? Okay, okay. Not. You this month got rid of one of my Team Rocket Energy. That's a good. I think I won't be able to get more benefit from this. Oh no, I can. So what we'll do here, we'll do Night Stretcher for a Queen. Dark Energy. Have a bit of Wolf Impact. Bye bye Rock Trio. I feel like my Team Rocket Archers, they're not going to be doing much. Ooh, Sacred Ash. Is that what's the markings on that? Ah, yeah. So that's still going to stay in next rotation. I might put in. I'm thinking maybe putting a Sacred Ash in, a bit more Ultra Balls. No, actually, I don't know. Because this deck is good and all, but the main thing is it suffers from. Oh no way! You've got rid of all my Team Rocket's energy now. All I've got to do at this point is just keep hammering it in. And just hope you don't get lucky with your heads. Oh, counter catcher. Which one's he gonna do? Okay, okay. This may be my undoing here. Punk helmet too. Oh, actually, punk helmet's not really useful here. Bother butt. I won't be knocking anyone out this turn. You got rid of my switches early on. Or Giovanni's. Jimmy loves a good bug. Nah, I hate bugs, man. It's the kind of deck where if I tried to pull this off, it would be tails, 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 tails. I can never get the Rock Trio out. I feel like that's the way it would go. Believe it or not, that benefits me. That really benefited me. I just hope you know you get failing tails. I just need to get lucky with the You need to get unlucky with the RNG for me to win. Eat that spaghetti. Maybe Rug is holding your hand with no judge, said Judge from back in. Unfortunately, me and don't have that. Bye bye, Rug. Come on now. They've zeroed me once, but it was one I could easily recover because I had it was a king. They basically got rid of a king and a queen. The king, I already had 2 out anyway, so it didn't matter. And the queen, I got back with a night stretcher. So I've been zeroed once, and I recovered fairly well from it. All I need now is if he gets this end game here, they get 3 heads, they win. If they need 3 heads to win, because that'll mill me out completely. This is it. We win. Ooh, GG. Boom. That was tough. Well played. I hate that deck, but well played. Well played. You got pretty unlucky with the with the heads that draws. Usually when I go across that deck, it's like I usually get 2 or 3 heads going against me, but so that was just for an introductory battle for New Year. Going forward, I will request you to use the party buckets just to make it fair on everyone else. Just so we can just make it just how I do things. If you stick around and use party buckets, you can redeem them. 1,000 party buckets for one round. Best out of 3 is 2,500. Just redeem them like so. And you'll see it like that.
The JP has challenged the JP to a best of 1 Pokemon card.
I challenge myself. But if you want to add share your deck into our Discord, and also see other decks that other people made, there's that too. I speak too fast. I do apologise for that. Basically, what I'm saying is, we're using the point system, the party buckets. That's how we normally request challenges on here on this channel. I do honour the first introductory battle for someone who's new to the stream as a one-off. But then going forward, you use the party buckets if you don't mind. Because what I'm trying to do at the moment is go up the ladder and ends in 3 days, and we're still stuck in Great League. We've got 3 days to do it. I know there's a
You have ignored us.
it was a great playing you, thank you very much. No worries, Mega Harmonito. It was a good match. Frustrating, but tough. But all in all, fun in the end. Mainly because I won.
You know that change is coming.
Like I say, if you want to stick around and lurk, you get the party buckets up.
The real power belongs to the people.
I do stream Pokémon TCG every Sunday for those for your just those who've just joined the stream and watching on YouTube. I do stream Pokémon TCG every Sunday, and occasionally during the week I also play TCG or play other games like Dead by Daylight, Hunt Showdown. Next time, take you on my Weezings. Sure. Wait, which? Oh, I'm curious. Which Weezings now? Is it Team Rocket Weezings or is it the? Wait, is Team Rocket Weezing even a thing? You know it is, isn't it? Just very. I don't see anyone use it. I don't even use it.
And it doesn't matter what
Actually, one of the things I want to do is make a Team Rocket deck with every variation. Your favorite Pokemon's oh, that's a. You don't hear that too often. People's favorite is coughing. Mine is where. If you can tell, it's part of this line. Gengar. My Ghastly and Gengar is up on stream, up on my shelf, which means for me to grab, and it's effort. But here's Haunter, one of two. My boy. And what's got on it? What's got? Actually, let me show you this. What I got from Thailand. Little. Even when I went to Thailand, I got a New York City Gengar. Playing my favourite Dragapult. I do like Dragapult. Not as the deck.
we do.
What are we against, by the way? Noricano? If any Mega Evolution. Okay, it's a fire deck. Proton. Tommy Mac. Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. Where do we go with this? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? I'm going to go for 10 damage. Need to go to the market to buy something to eat. Once again, thank you very much. Oh, no worries, Mega. Appreciate the again. Once again, appreciate the game. Enjoy the market. We don't go to the market. I feel like you don't have to skip it. I feel like you're. Not many people go western go to the market. Are you more east of the world? I'm just making an assumption based on going to the market or that. So I do apologise if that's a bit of a big brush I had there. We got a market in our home city, but it's pretty naff, and you only go get there like, oh, I'm just going to get. I'm just having a brew. You don't go there for actually like a big shop or anything. Yeah, all kinds of anything. We've even had a song, and it got featured on Harry Hill. Market's dying thanks to the council. Everything's dying thanks to the council. Like no one goes to the city centre anymore. I saw like they had this Wingstop when I was away. I saw this Wingstop being this first open, and the queue on there was huge. Like it was quicker. It seemed quicker to get the train to the other city, to Birmingham, rather than go to the Wingstop there. You're going too fast there, things like that. I do apologise, and I do talk fairly quick. Music's pretty loud as well. Yeah, I was just saying, what part of the world are you from, Mega? I was assuming just from the comment you made about going to the market, that's more of like an Eastern thing. Brazil. That's more okay. That's more Western. Okay, that's cool. I like that though. It's I do love a good market. In UK where we are, markets aren't that great these days. It's more a thing that's dying off. As Look Out a Bear just mentioned, our council's killing it because they're revamping the city. They're taking a sweet ass time doing it. But Brazil's somewhere I'm kind of interested in going because, like, I know it's got its dodgy areas, but it's like every other. But it's got do like the party scenes a lot. I saw the And I saw the Lady Gaga concert she did, like I think it's last year, from Brazil. That looked amazing. Just go on the beach as well. Wait, that beach is huge though. It's a massive beach. But obviously I know Rio is just one part of Brazil. Brazil's actually massive, but when people mention Brazil, that place comes to mind. We've got a Nidoran. Put another energy on this one. Actually, I should have just put it on the Nidoran and just one hit it. That's fine. It can't retreat. I mean, if it can, it'd be great, but. What is this guy doing? Obviously, he's not had the best of hands. We win. GG's. The new Zards suck. I don't know. I don't think they suck. I mean, I don't think they're as efficient as the old Zard, the Terra Zard. But there are definitely a lot worse cards on there. Actually, speaking of Zards, look out the bear. Would you like to share everyone your latest pull in our Discord? It's not a deck that plays itself like the Terra Zard. There could be meant for bench sniping. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the meta decks, they play by themselves. Like they can power themselves up so quick. It's like, okay, I've got myself to Siege 2 now. Now here's all my energy that I need. Let's give it to my bench as well. Which I am actually looking forward to this this next what do you call it? Not wipe, but rotation. The next rotation is something I'm looking forward to. Excuse me. Not good, not good. It's not a defense we don't want to. Let's play it risky. I was tempted to use an Ultra Ball just to get another bench Pokemon for backup, but I don't suspect they can do anything that can donk me. I mean, if they... No. They can't donk. Oh, that does stop. Has a bit of prevention. Richie Pollon. Okay. Well, we'll use Proton. Nidoran, Chingling, and that turn. At least we got back up now. I just need a Dark Energy, and then we can rebuild. Benefits me because really benefits me. I can Grand Tree, get my king, Ariana, possibly get a queen if I play my cards right. Okay, so I can't leave the bother that, of course. I'm putting it in here. Ooh, what do I do? I could. Yeah, we'll use the Grand Tree. Nidorino. Nidor King. No, we'll just use the arrow here. Perfect, that's what I needed. Queen. We'll put her on. Love Impact, let's go. Alright, they got the Charizard out now. Charizard EX, Infernal Rain. I feel like they're struggling with edge. Okay, never mind. That's fine for now. Let's give him 1 prizes for now. Archer, perfect. So, we'll use Botherbot first. Ayanu for a Blissey. No, they can keep the Ayanu. Artisan. Nidorino. And then we use Archer here. Petrol, we're going to need another Archer probably. Let's get rid of a switcher. Oh shit, the boss's orders, that ain't good. On the plus side, it's not a one-hit KO. All pheasant dipper tea. Right, I need to get king out there. If I can. Petrol. Do I get you? Do you get that switch? Because it's not going to benefit me. Because I can't really. So what am I going to switch into? I'll do the 180 and then. Rocket Factory. Fuck it. Might as well put the dark energy onto it though. Because that way damage on for 180. Because I've got the Pidgeot, which is benefit them so much too. Surfer, oh. Right. Archer. Oh, actually. Like stretcher. And this is what we call Return of the King. Bada bim, bada boom. What with their price cards? As in, why is that one turned up like that? If that's what you mean by the what with the price cards, that's so I used Team Rocket's Bother-Bot. Turn one of your opponent's face down price cards up and choose then choose a random card from your opponent's hand. They reveal that card. You may have opponents switch those cards. They had an Idol here, they had a Blissey. Obviously no Chansey, so I left it as is. Speaking of Blissey. What was the glitch? Nah. No glitch, just your boy being a bit of a nuisance. Not the Prime Catcher. Actually, the Prime Catcher. You're gonna do 210 damage to me. I'm gonna get you KO'd. I'm gonna get Charizard KO'd at least. But what I really need... You know what? I've done an idea to just refine this deck a bit. I need to really make my queens more of the primary attacker. Well, I need to obviously coordinate my kings out, but also try and rely on using my queens. Pokepad? Possibly. Search any Pokemon book king. That sounds like an interesting maneuver. I think all basics are gone here. Yeah. Let's get Nid back. Well, bye bye. That's up. But I think this is GG's, to be honest, really and truly. Unless I can stall. This is. I don't see a way out here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna scoop here. I don't see a way out. Let's revamp a bit more. How many Pokepads have you got IRL? There. Oh. What's going on here? Search a deck that doesn't have a rule box, reveal it, put into your hand. To be honest, that's probably better than having an Ultra Ball. And a Proton. Not buying them yet, if it's coming or coming. Cost 10 quid. Let's just check on shopping right now. Yeah, well, some people are selling it for... I mean, it's still pretty pricey, but 4 quid. Let me ask the person who claims he's not a scalper but is a bit of a scalper, if they've got any. Well, let me see if that's actually gonna be handy before I actually leave. Yeah, we're proxy in person, but probably. Let me see if it's actually going to have some benefit in this deck. Because I'm sure about Grand Tree either, because it has its benefits. Because obviously we're being a 2-stage. I've got 2 3-stage Pokemon. But then I tend to use Ultra Balls and the rare candies more often than not. Or end up slow evolving. Repair this. Jungle Mix Kings, poison 10 damage. True. Then what would be my then ace? Lulu Johnson? Liam Lulu Johnson. Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the stream. I am the JP. Nice to have you here. I feel like I need more. I feel like I need more switches. Maybe I should even just completely sack off the bother bots because they're more. They can be. They're annoying, but I feel like for a synergization of this deck, I feel like I need more strength in. You know what? As much as I like them, I feel like I benefit from another switch. Let's stick the Pokepads in here. Yo! Precious trolley over. We go for a Rockets Honchkrow. No. We go for a Rockets Kings and Queens. It's a deck that I've actually built IRL. It still needs work. And the Kings and Queens, they've been in my subconscious that much that when I went to Thailand last a couple of weeks ago, I had an interesting trip over there. You know, interesting visit, let's say. And at the end of that trip, Black and Yellow Nidoking was in my subconscious, and I'm going to try and get a tattoo of that. Towards the gameplay. Thank you. The like I say, we're just making a few edits to it, but they actually. I like the smell of like, the sleeves. Look how shiny and matte they actually look. But yeah, where is it? Yeah, I've got the King IL. Hero's Cape could be another shout. It could be. There's a lot of potential with this deck. I'll be honest, I've not seen anyone else using the King deck just yet. Used to be big into VGC, but kind of shifting to TCG. It's much more fun to play and learn with the kids. Yeah, it's got. I feel like it's a bit more It's got a bit more interactivity with it. Yeah, it opens it up a lot more to like that social aspect to it as well. I think I haven't played the video game properly in ages. But I've got my Twitch charged. Should add a mic, isn't it? Of course. But I didn't think anything of that. But yeah, I know when we've been to the a few of the install games places, and obviously it's nice to see like that. Other kids just get proper into it. You do get the little shit kids that try and like think they're being smart by trying to scam everyone else, but other than that, it's pretty fun to see. EVs and Natures put me off BGC unless against casual friends. To be fair, that's what got me into it even more. Then, like it's got the, especially with the way they've made it easier to get hold of these days. Yeah, I'm getting lost here. Now, where were we? So we're debating getting rid of Grand Tree and possibly for some Hero's Cape or Precious Trolley. The only reason I wouldn't say Precious Trolley is because I've got Proton here. But then I've got Precious... Actually no, then I can get rid of Proton. I can have another Petrol. The Petrol gets me the Precious Trolley. Providing it's not prized. But then that's what I'll have the Pokepad there for. 3 Pokepads? Or another Funk Helmet? Issue is VGC has become so stagnant and the meta never changes, at least with TCG a good chunk of player base. Play different decks or at least different ideas in VCG Mythland. Yes, I totally get that. It's one of the main reasons I'm sick and deaf of Garchomps. Garchomps, it's fair, Garchomps is the main enemy, but it's just seeing the same shit all the time. It's a bit refreshing to have that change constantly instead of having to buy a whole new game. And even when the new game comes out, the meta stays the same, more or less. Yeah, Garchomps, not Rayleigh. What's it evolved into? Lucario. Then I've got a Pokemon, I don't really need the Ultra Ball. Then I could probably afford another Punk Helmet then, in that case. Pad can't grab King, so you still want Bull. Yeah. The only thing is though, like I was using with Ultra Ball, a lot of the cards that I end up having in hand I need and can't get back unless I have a Night Stretcher or Super Rod. But Super Rod, I believe, it leaves. Who's my favourite Pokemon? I know it's not Gengar, but Gengar is my favourite Pokemon. Gengar is currently on top of my shelf, which is hard to get at the minute. It's not. I do like Dragapult in the main games, but the TCG game I do not like Dragapult. Takes too little setup to do so much damage. Lucario will be top tier rotation after Dragapult. Yeah. A lot of my decks I play are dark types, which have a big weakness to that type. You see multiple jumps, not epic. Are you sure? I do see a lot of multiple jumps. Let's see if there's anything I can grab in the X. Cyrano can grab multiple X's. Keldeo? That is an interesting pick. You know, when some people say about like their Pokemon not being that meta, like that popular, Keldeo is definitely one of those. You always see people like Charizards, Jigglypuffs, Pikachus, Gengars. I know Gengar's not he's a very common one to like, but like Keldeo, that is a very unique one to like. Shame he's not that powerful in the game as far as my knowledge goes. Jacques. Good shout, actually. We'll have 2 Jacques. 3 Ariana. Okay, this is looking. Okay, let's try this up. This is looking nice. I'm happy with this so far. But let's also get that jamming tower reward on these 2. I need to have a better look at the Erica's Pokemon as well, because I know she. What's Erica's all about, actually? I've been curious, but I never actually. Erica. So what's she got? Victory Bell and it doesn't evolve to like anything else, just Gloom. Make Erica for okay. Must be a turn you use search for a deck for an Erika's Pokemon, reveal it. So I'm assuming this is a big boss then. 40 damage for each of your Erika's Pokemon in play. That's pretty. Is that pretty weak? What's that? 40. What's 40 times 5? 200 damage. I mean, 2 grass to do 200 damage. That seems. Oh yeah, of course, 6. Yeah, so 240. 240 damage. Okay, 240 is not bad. There's a Vileplume the EX. But it's not Erika's Vileplume, is it? Is it? I'll tell you why it's not showing up. My filters. There we go. There we go. I don't have it yet. That's why. My bad. Once per turn, you may use a big heavy heal 30. Okay. Now it's tracks. Now it tracks. Sleep and poison 160. Okay, now this looks nicer. 240 on a single poison. It's pretty nice actually now, the way you put it that way. Ogerpon will outshine with an easier time. I think if you get Ogerpon in with this as well, it would help. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at that another time. I'm looking at decks which I can make IRL, and considering how difficult it is to get this latest set. Like I've barely just got about the Destiny Rivals sets. Though I will be looking at the sets that are coming in the next set after this one, which I've got a whole bunch of cards for that pre-ordered. I've got the perfect order. I'll be doing a big opening event on that one. Where is it? Not 2 mulligans. Oops. I'm too busy fucking about with something I was trying to do right here. What the? There we go. Trying to get a weird selfie for a friend. Boom. Torchic and Relincraft. Interesting. Team Rocket Factory. Dark Energy onto you. Or Giovanni. Boom. Boom. Factory now. Rare Candy. Punk Helmet onto Nidoran. Get a random card from the hand. Crispin. I feel like that was a good hit. There's a Pokepad. Totodile. Ooh, Totodile deck. We haven't seen Totodile deck for a long time. We still have Crispin anyhow. Next time I can't retreat, and that's absolutely fine because... Okay, never mind, we're going to collect the card. Pokepad. Let's get a... Need a queen. Rare candy, queen. Petrol now. For a precious trolley. Boom, 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 boom. Let you know. There we go. Okay, this is working smoothly already. Then do this. Ooh. I can KO if I put that onto there, but if that's too much energy on a Nidoqueen. Nah, let's just do this. Even if it's going to do combustion, she's dead. No. Oh, they're using a petrol now. I mean, he's a pretty good splash one. Out of all the Team Rockets one, he's probably the most splashable. Okay, oh, Blaziken. I should have probably... Yeah, I probably should have just gone for the... I should have just gone hyper aggressive with that and just quit and gone for the KO. That's my problem. I play too conservative, like. Right, okay. Well, petrol for a Pokepad. Pokepad grabs us. Hey, of course, it gets a queen, but grabs us Nidorino. We can also use this. Boom. Another queen. Nidorino. Nidorino. 130. Let's get. I'm gone. That's fine. He just gets you gone. Damn turret. You know what I mean. I played too. I guess a better word would have been hesitant. Yeah, Fredigator lock is not. They're not managing to. Oh, yeah, they do have it. Alrighty then. Here we go, Jacques. Let's get a king and a king. Bada bing, bada bum. Unfortunately, he's kind of attacked, so get rid of the prism energy. Max rarity on whom? On Pokepad I got one of them which is a shiny, but okay, can't retreat. That's fine. Get rid of that other Fredigator. King. Well look, I've got different rarities on all of them. I'll just mix and match it just to have a... Just keep it looking a bit fresh. I do prefer this artwork compared to that one. Why is it not going for the... As much as I could go for the switch... Actually, should I go for the switch and go to another Chingling? No, because I can't do anything anyway. I'll take... Come on, chop your hands off. No, I don't... Hey, I ain't no pleb, okay? I reserve my right for my artistic license here. Do it. Alright, Palpatine. Oh, what's this? 3 switches for water Pokemon. Archer. Alright, Team Rocket's Factory. Then we use Team Rocket's Transceiver to give us a Ariana. Then we're going to Night Stretcher for a Dark Energy. Team Rocket's Factory. Transceiver for a potential Archer. Dark Energy onto you. Retreat. Boom. 100 damage then plus some poison. Here we go. Boss is coming in. Actually, I probably should have got the Giovanni. Put another in down here. Put you down here. Use Ariana. And then Factory. Punk Helmet. Okay, the fixes we made have gone pretty well so far. We won't do anything. So yeah, actually no. We'll night stretcher for a Nidoran, just so it can rebuild. We've got a backup queen. What we've got going here? Another dark energy. Nice. Oh, Mega Feraligatr. What can you do? 200 damage, and if we've got 2 damage counters on it, it does 400 damage in total. That is mean. With this as well. I feel like he's running that for the energy thing, which doesn't make sense. I feel like having the Torchics in there is killing it. Is hurting him megally. It's doing some big damage. Well, we're rare candy. We get another king. Arena. I see what he's going to try and do here. Mega Feraligatr hits one if it's a monkey. If Frostlass hits DG nearly for the. You tell him. But what we're going to do here. Boom. Get rid of that monkey. I'm going to target the monkey. Because I see what they're going to try and do there. The moment I get damage counters on that, it's GG's. I mean, actually, you still needed 3 energy to even attack anyway. Oh well. Intervention, but only one time at a time. That's absolutely fine. Could have been beneficial on a monkey, but yeah, that's HI. Wait, I don't even benefit this person. I don't think they know what they're doing. Oh wait, I'm fucking up. I only got 4 cards left. Shit. Switch. I'll deck myself out. Am I really going to deck myself out here? I'm overextending. Okay, maybe there. Overextending now. What's up, Capsize Matters? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, this saved me. That actually saved me, believe it or not. I can use Archer now and put the hand back in my deck because my hand is bigger than my deck right now. Alright, put a Nidoran down. And make sure this can do 240 damage. Archer. So he just bought himself more time with it. This is just for you and chat PCTG codes. Let's go and spread it love. No worries. Do appreciate that, Capsize Matters. I think some of these codes have been, well, these are those are universal codes, isn't it? So everyone can use them, isn't it? It's not like first come, first served. Everyone can use it, right? If so, appreciate the love. Brilliant. Thank you very much for that. You know what? Let's give you. I do love that. So I'll give you a little shout out there, Captain Size. Captain Size, I just clocked what the name means. Hey, it does matter. It depends what you mean. Welcome in though, we appreciate that. Okay, so we'll get Nidoran evolved. We've got 310 health. It's actually going to be more beneficial for me to use this. Both reactive, just redeem them. There it is. Lovely. I'll also put those codes into the Discord for those who aren't here in the stream tonight. We do have a Discord, so we at least once a week someone puts in their deck list in that Discord. So if you want to look for inspiration for your decks, we find plenty of deck lists in there too. So I think Lookout Bear gave me a code the other day. I'm still yet to redeem that, but I think it's one of those ones you mentioned there. I think it's the Ascended Heroes one. At this point, he's just trying to deck me out. We'll switch. I just need to knock out. This is so intense now. Here. I got greedy early using the Ariana and the Factory when I really didn't need to. That's my downfall with this deck, is I'm prone to decking myself out. Oh, he still knocked me out with the Dana Brain there. Okay. Any objections to beef up my character tattoo in there? So I'm like, no objections at all. Just make sure if you just pop it into the Picky Boo's general chat, then it's all fair game. I would love to. Actually, I was going to ask and mention earlier. I would have actually have a nice little look at that. Actually, you said it was on the ankle, didn't you? That's fine. I was going to say like if it's going to be like on your arse cheek or something, maybe not so, but on ankle should be fine. You're dead. Good. Unless a boss is. Is this Giovanni? Please I get Giovanni. Ah. Only Giovanni can use 1, 2. I've used both of them. Ooh, a bosses. Okay. No, wait, I lose. I did not see that coming. Holy crap. I was too busy worried about getting myself decked out. That's a shame. I was doing so well. Jimmy suddenly gets influx of sub due to interesting feet and Cowday offense. Hey, come on, it ain't that kind of thing. It ain't that kind of thing. Come on now, Bear. Calm it down. Returning Blair just came back 2 weeks ago, both IRL and PT. Nice. I've been back in the TCG live for like last year and a bit now, and but just a little bit less than that into the TCG itself. I used to play it quite a bit, so I'm grabbing over here because I'm trying to grab my decks. So I've got my like, tasty little deck box with my decks inside. Trying to get back into it. I do want to start going to tournaments, but on the deck, I want to get better as a better player playing IRL and make less rookie mistakes. But yeah, I've the deck we're playing right now, the Nidder King deck, is one. The reason we're playing this deck right now is because I've got it IRL, but it needs improvement. I also need improvement as a player too. That's done from scratch, but the Team Rocket Mewtwo EX. Where'd you get that from, actually? Because I haven't seen that about too much, because I know everything gets scalped to crap these days. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the rotation at this point. You doing online tournaments? Yeah, I'd rather. I want to do IRL tournaments. Permission to post link. Post it. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know they did online ones. That might be interesting. I'm gonna look into that actually. Didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting. Thank you for that. But yeah, as Lookout Bear says, I do want to do more IRL ones because it's a bit more of a challenge to actually remember everything. For example, if you're using a Frostlass deck, when you do it online, all the damage counters get done for you, but it's just how to remember it IRL. There's a time me and Lookout Bear we were playing IRL, and it took us about, I think, like 4 or 5 turns we played, and it wasn't like no one had knocked him out yet, and it wasn't until like the 5th turn we were like, hold on, where's the price cards? And it's a null and void match because of that. Play IRL once a week, but with online I can play every day. I think it's at least once a month I play IRL, and it's only with Lookout Bear. I do want to go IRL to the more actual like league tournaments and stuff, but the my local place for it is gone. I made it because I completely revamping the entire city centre, so I have to go to like another city, another place, which takes it's long to go. Captain Size Matters, appreciate the follow. We'll put my Maggies down. I put it in the Piggy channel, don't have to rush to look at either tool, it's just in there. Right, no, I'll have a wee look when I finish this match. We'll start with a petrol. Or a precious trolley. My pleasure. Wait, is this the same person? I've just noticed it's the same deck. Do we retreat and do the... we'll just go that. Over shower. No worries at all. No worries. Yeah, you were kind enough to give us some codes. Let me actually... I'll copy paste them into the chat just so I don't forget. Because I was going to do them after this match, but I've already forgot to do that. So I'll pop them in the chat.
I've got more butter than you.
Show off. Yo, I've just quickly looked into it. That tattoo, the colouring on that is amazing. Like it looks like, is that fresh? Because I know sometimes you see tattoos that look faded. Yeah, I'll bring it up on a stream in after this. Alright, we'll get a Nidorina. Have you looked at Japan decks post rotation? I've not really. I don't really look. To be fair, I don't really look at the Western ones, because that's ones obviously I pay attention to the most. I'm assuming it's the same as. Is it? Do their rotations? Has that rotation happened? Is it the same rotation they get, but they just get a bit like a week earlier? What I want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Ariana would be better here, because I was looking for the factory. Arena. Ooh, actually, Nidorino, Team Rocket's energy. Horan does more damage. Let's go. You went 3-3 yesterday, but you're happy because you defeated Dragon Ball. I'm happy you defeated Dragon Ball twice. I am not a big fan of Dragon Ball decks. Love Dragon Ball as a Pokemon. I love my ghost types. That Ghost Dragon pairing is great, but that as a TCG card is a nightmare. Japan does single bet games for the tournaments, while we have best of 3 second favourite upsets from outside picks. Okay, so I guess you get a bit more of a idea of what your deck's opponent's going to. I guess with us we get the idea of what the opponent's going to do, and you can kind of counter it for your next turn. Whereas it's like the Japan one is pretty much like what we're doing here, where it's just suck it and see. Right, we're going to put an energy on. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done energy onto you. That's fine, because what I'll do is use petrol. Wait, do I have? Did I get the ultra balls? I got rid of ultra ball. Oh, I should have got an ultra ball. What's in my hand? I'll go for a switch then. Team Rocket's energy. Never mind, we've got a king anyway. For best of one because you can't delay. If best of three, I win one game. I can stall and delay. I saw a video about that the other day where it wasn't Pokemon, but it was Yu-Gi-Oh, where they're using a deck and it took so long to play, but they weren't actually stalling intentionally. It's just that every time they played, it was just they did a lot of maneuver and it kept shuffling that deck back into the hand. But it's that kind of thing where they changed the rules of the game because of that. And the guy was ex-judge as well, and he was outspoken about that some ruling, and that's the reason he did that, was to get that rule changed. Yeah, Rook build, you're play more cautious. Well, T1 I can play this fast and I have no idea. Yeah, I just want to play a bit more IRL. It's also, I do like seeing some Salty players IRL, because it's different when you see Salty players in game online. You know, it hits different when you see them IRL. I was talking to Lockout Bear yesterday, and some of the people who just act so childish, they're men in their 40s, 30s. Someone chucked someone else's cards across the match, across the table once, like chucked them away, sent them flying like a frisbee, because one of the cards was in German, even though it was legal. I don't understand German, so he frisbeed them across the room, got himself a ban. I'm not sure, got a ban, not a ban, but like at least a stern telling off. It's best of three is actually best of one because you split plus on delay. I've not seen that happen so much, but then again, I've not watched it. I don't watch. I only watch the TCG matches here occasionally. So let me just stop chatting a second, just so I can focus on what's going on here. What would I want to do here? I want to put a energy onto you. We use Ariana. Use a Pokepad. Grabbing a Queen. Transceiver grabs this. We'll grab this Petrol. Use Factory. Pokepad. Comes the Nidorino. Get rid of the Monkey Dory. Get a deck called Gishki. Yeah, that was a deck. That was a deck that the guy was using. That's a deck. Yeah, the moment you said it, it rings a bell now. Yeah, Gishki Mill. Exactly what you were saying there. Look out there. That was the exact deck they were using. And the guy even had like a bingo checklist of people get stuff like have the opponent call a judge on him for like 5 times, get verbally abused. One of them was get physically abused. Thankfully for him, that one never got checked off, but apparently came damn close. They banned it pretty fast when it came out. Yeah, I think it was This happened like I think about at least maximum 10 years ago. Bye bye Chingling. So the moment I see a monkey, I need to stop putting out my for anything that attacks a bench, I need to stop putting out my Chinglings unless I need to. I know myself I can use them. They retreats for me. That's fine. I'm going to go for king. That's not easy yet. I use a petrol because I don't know why. Actually no, because wait, that'll make sense to use. Waste of time using that, but we can use factory, get a bit more stuff to play with. Put Nidoran down. Boom. Oh, maybe older than 12 years? Okay. I need to re-find that video. It'll be my history. If this is the same guy, this is a nice rematch. We'll get my revenge, get my just desserts. Because I've been rewatching Lord of the Rings lately, I feel like I definitely need to rename this deck Return of the King. There's other names I can call it as well, but look at Albert said I need to watch how I say nids in person, and I see it now. Especially when I talk quick. Oh, okay. Fair play, fair play. Not to worry though. Let's just evolve everything. Switch. Queen. My chest. That's it. Actually, no, that's even better. That's even better. I don't know why I didn't even think of that earlier. Yeah, kings and queens. Also known as okay, let's not get. I can only play that much of it before getting potential DMCA strikes. So, GG's. Alright, let's there's codes. Actually, before we talk about the codes, let's bring up Lulu Johnson's tattoo. Let's bring up half of it. There we go. For those watching on YouTube, I'll link with Discord later. But For those watching on Twitch, here's the Cardio tattoo. That's pretty cool. My Little Pony. I mean, it's better than My Little Pony. It looks a lot more. It's got that kind of more. It's. I love the outline and the artwork on it as well. That's really well done. Compliments to the artist who did that. The colouring and shading is like even this as well. Like when I just saw it from the thumbnail, like I wasn't sure if that was just a picture, but it's yeah, like I say, really clean. It really pops really well. Yeah, back to. Speaking of Discord, that's what I actually came in a Discord for. We're gonna grab a few. Let's grab a few cards. Let's grab Larry Starley. Let's grab. Ooh, nice Enzorok straight off the bat. Longest Pokemon in play is fighting and psychic type. Hops Pinchurian. I didn't know this was a thing in there. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from a Pokemon, place 3 damage on it. Obviously, I need spiky energy. That's one code. Get rid of EUC. And lastly, more heroes. 26. Mega Embor. Ooh. Okay, that Mega Feraligatr looks nicer than a normal the release artwork. Steven's Metacross. Aris's Fire Team Spirit. Hops Trevenant is good. EX Electric, not really. Okay, that's a nice art. We're getting lots of artwork, which is pretty decent. I think you look cool. Oh, someone I know's got the the Sprigati. Vicar Volt. That's going to look nice in person. So these cards, like, they look nice on this, but when you see them in person, they look so much more nicer. Mega Feraligatr. And you pulled full. Everyone's. Oh wait, I just went past it. The Hops Trev. You pulled the full art Sprig. Yeah, very few people pulled that one. Last one. Bennett, Weavile, Dragonair, Rayleigh, Ralts, even some Cargo. Decent. Let's give us a few trade creds and some decent packs to up. Worse than a Stunfisk, but pretty good for that. There it is. Right, so I'm going to be RB for 2 minutes. Just going to grab a drink. Because my throat's getting pretty dry. I'll put on be right back screen on.
The JP. Bro, why your name so weird?
Ooh, look at them. They're like cockroaches.
She's very patient. She's very patient.
Yeah, I found the last hex.
Whoa! Okay, son. Not only is she patient, I think she's got the Nemi VPN as well.
A little bit of bubble on it, but yes. That's what we need for a Sunday night. It's like we're in Creamfields.
I found another one. No.
Oh! Let me. I would have, but clip it. Go. I know borrow time, but like I just want to show the raiders how good of a team we are. What the hell? We got this. Come on. Wait, now what was that? What was that noise?
It's not open.
It's not open. Door stuck. Door stuck. No! Move! No! Oh! Oh, look at him spinning! Look at him spinning! Oh.
Should I just hit the fattest nay on him?
Go on, do it. Do it. Oh!
There's no fucking way in hell. No.
Oh, it's because of lack of his own. Tell me how easy you want. Oh, Jesus!
How did that explode?
That was a fire one. The moment this Pokemon finds someone who's emitting strong emotions, it will pummel them senseless with his braids to silence them. Pokemon's basically saying, fuck you and your emotions. So let's teach him more basics. Wait, what? What's going on with you?
With me?
Yeah. Sounds like breathing. Oh, shit! Oh. What the fuck was that?
Just wasting time.
Okay.
Enjoy your time.
Have a beautiful time.
How about finish this?
You want to die? Oh,
Bad enough.
I wonder where they were. Oh, fuck off!
What happened to your boat?
What?
Remember
My
where you parked?
Our boat!
We won't steal.
Don't steal.
We won't. I promise.
Okay, you promise? Okay, good.
Promise.
Do you like promise?
Pinky promise. The way this looks, it's got a nice, like the old VCR style. Oh, you fucker. I mean,
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We have got a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Fox, go on, drop the beat.
The JP. Bro.
We are back. So we're back for half hour more, I say. Let's get ourselves at least out of great rank and into the ultra one, if we can. Let's start with a minute. So I'm really liking this rework, though having to get the Pokepads might be a bit expensive if I can't pull them. Evening, Abby. Evening. How are you? All things considered, hope you're doing good. Let's give yourself a wee shout out. Nestball, Toxel, Caravana. This might be a deck I need to fight quickly. Don't try and ball, just get singles. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Let's see if my friend, my Scoper friend will give me some Pokepads, hopefully. Petrol. We'll go for petrol because then I can get the precious trolley because it's not prized. Abby, appreciate the luck. Queen. Everything there. I should have done a switch and took something out from the. Oh, never mind. We'll do it next time. I could have. Greetings from Malaysia. Welcome from Malaysia. Welcome to. No. Greetings from UK to Malaysia. Set 511. Yeah, so yeah, I recently went to Thailand, so like the Thailand. I remember the difference from me to you is pretty big. Use Ariana here. Just bring up switch here. Put that there. Ariana Grande. Yeah, that's what I end up saying when I when I'm playing IRL. I go, yeah, have a Grande, Ariana Grande, or when there was during the Hop set, the Journey Together set came out. I went to the pre-release, and obviously in there one of the trainers is Drayton, so I just started calling it Drayton Manor, which I'm not sure if you're aware. Being from Malaysia, Drayton Manor is a theme park in the UK. There we go. Give ourselves a king. Give ourselves a. Okay. Get some of the Jacques. What's this do again? If this has any damage coverage, it does 150 more damage, so 270 damage, 270 max. Not the bounces orders, and you're going to switch. Ah, bollocks. 320? Oh, because it's. No. Me no likey. I've just got to set my fate here. what time is it over there? It is 9:15. I'll be doing one more game after this with top left. Look out there. Right. Bring the king back. Get rid of the air balloon. I feel like this is a straightaway loss. I don't think we had a good win streak tonight, so I'll just get rid of here. Win streak is way ahead then. Yeah, you are. You're quite a way bit ahead this time. I remember when I was in Thailand, there was a live stream I sent to my mum. So when she was watching it, she was she was watching at work, but during the time when she was watching it, we were all in bed. Okay, we can get some damage going on here. 180. Why? I don't understand. Ooh. Let's go fuck them up. Get over here. Oh, before I forget, Team Rocket Factory. Oh man. 2 queens. Bye bye, Shapido. And now we're level pegging. Capsize that. Is that your user for TCGL? If so, I'll add you, and then we'll if you ever want to have a TCG battle. No? Okay. I'm going to say, if you ever do want to have a battle, you use the party buckets and you redeem the I challenge you 1 round or best of 3. You can have potential to win some TCG code. It's eye size matters. Okay. Well, I'll add you. I'll add you after this. Oh no! We are deceased. Not quite, but almost. We can win this. We can win this. I see a winning. I see a winning here. Here's the thing though, do I retreat? Suspect how many bosses they have? They've used 1. I suspect they might have another boss in here. You know what? Retreat. Boom. Do this. You only got one deck IRL. What deck is that? Oh, you know, you said, didn't you, the Dragapult one? Yeah, Dragapult is a good one, especially to get yourself started into it and just getting used to how the game plays. Ooh. They need to do 300 damage on me. Oh no, wait, they can do 300 damage to me. Because they can use the monkey. Oh, Mewtwo, apologies, because we were talking about Dragapults when you first started. Yeah, the Mewtwo one. Actually, Mewtwo's a good one, a very good one, especially because it's going to be one that's going to... Oh, right now, I still survive it. I win. Sorry. Just in case. Boom. That's how you do it. Boysy boy. This feels a lot more smoother having the Pokepad and the Jock in there too. Possibly could do with an Ultra Ball at times. Can't clip my pop off earlier. What the little... I didn't even mean to do that. It just came naturally to me. I'm a natural goofball. Just gotta pop down the Lurker. No worries, no worries. We just couldn't eat. Having a little look here. What's this Numble do? This Numble might be good for the new Mega Camperupt. This Pokemon's active as Spartan is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Is burnt. I feel like that is definitely better for the Mega Camperupt decks. I need to let Sartic know about that one. Hey, and there's the Erica's Vileplume we were talking about. Okay, gonna get ready for your tournament. No worries at all, no worries at all. Best of luck at the tournament. Let us know how you get on. I hope you win. All the best to you. If everyone in the chat can send some good luck and just some general hearts to Captain. And also, I send you a friend request there too on here too. We're in Ultra League now. We've got some prizes here. If needed, flip the table. that's always a good shout too. Oh, nice and Mega Dragon Lake coin. This is a Trops revenue we're on about. If any of your Hops Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's last turn, this attack does 100 more damage. So 130 for one. Plus, don't forget, obviously, with Hops things, you can do like 60 to 90 more damage without any help. Mega Meganium. You know, out of Johto, like Meganium, the Meganium line is one of my favourites. This is the one you were talking about to me yesterday, Lookout Bear, wasn't it? During this turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack, if you're used by your Ends Pokemon, take 3 more prize cards. But you can only do it if you have Ends Darmanitan, Zoroark, Vanilluxe, Klinklang, Reshiram, and Zekrom in play. I feel like that's the closest to a Exodia card Pokemon's got for the longest time. Let's see what's new to the TCG. Mega Charizard. I don't know what's this. Well, we get some new sleeves here. A box. Let's grab that. Yeah, it's a goofy looking coin. Sleeves look better though. And Zekrom, Horniard, Waitress, Carco, Roly Coly, Prism Energy, Cynthia Spirit Team, Electric, Haunter, Chargerbug, and his Buddy Bolt. That's one of the Iron has got. I got that one from the Joined Together set IRL. There's Tangler. Pikachu. Is that Raichu in this set? Oh, Togekiss. King Gambit. Attacks used by this Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each prize card they've taken. 180 damage for 2 steel and 15 damage to itself. I feel like that's definitely a post-game one. But end-game, sorry. 6 scale, Dragon Pokemon. That's a proper tank making Pokemon tank. I haven't seen that used in play yet. But I'm sure eventually some genius will come out with a good strat for that. Like I said, we just open these cards while waiting on a Lookout Bear to finish up their game, and then we'll be ready for a good old scrap. I like these. If you notice these holographics, they've got the Pokeballs on there. Lookout Bear will show me that you got they look pretty decent. Actually, I think I might have some in this set. Let's see. They smell good. Love the smell of it. Oh, the Team Rocket ones as well. Let me just change this to the big screen. I've not got support with energy in 6 turns. That sucks for you, bruh. Okay, so yeah, what I'm trying to show you here is these cards look so much nicer IRL with Team Rockets. It looks so nice. But yeah, even the Pokeball ones, you can probably see it in this one, in this fan rotom. The sheen and glimmer of it. It's so nice. I'm like a magpie looking at it. Those ones aren't so good, it just looks a bit meh. But yeah, like the Pancham with the Love Ball. Though the colour scheme on it, when it's shiny, it looks more like a dragon type. But yeah, that's the closest thing to a Ascended Heroes I can get at the minute is that little tin with two packs in it. I went for that one because it's got Darmanitan on it, and on Pokemon Go recently I've got lots of I've been catching a lot of Darmanitan because it's Chinese New Year, and also I've been trying to get I've got a perfect Darmanitan, which I need the candy for anyhow. What everyone's aware there, so it's Darmanitan and Railu, Clefairy, and I think that's Chikorita. If I saw the Clefairy and Chikorita, I would have definitely got that one. But that's Pikachu and the Carablast, Togepi and Totodile, Zoroark, and can't see what the other one is. But yeah, I need to have a look at see what other Team Rocket decks I can build with that. 6 more packs to go. Counter game. Counter game's back in, so we can possibly look at losing that in some deck. Croconaw, Monkidori, Skuragi, Murkrow, Pikachu, on top, Dedicati, Anthea and Anthea and Concordia. Anthea and Concordia. That just sounds like I'm doing some kind of spell. Anthea and Concordia. Maybe it's just because I don't have a good grasp of the English language. Yo, that's pretty decent. Yo, that Marwell looks like... Actually, that looks almost like Tim Burton-ish. Spectraptor. Alright, Bear, how long we got, bird? Times are ticking. We've got the time it takes for the ball to revolve and for me to finish these packs opening. Pouncing Trap, what's this do? During your next turn, defending Pokemon can't retreat. During your next turn, defending Pokemon takes 100 more damage from attacks. That Stunfisk is a bitch. One electric energy, what a one Praiser to do 130 damage potentially, but it takes 2 turns to do that. Well, it's technically 160 if you can't knock it out. Weapon Bell, Sherpluff, Carco, Mega Scrap. Oh, Mega Scrap, not seen this one. What's this one do? It's got an ability. And this Pokemon is inactive and it's damaged by an opponent's Pokemon. 5 damage counters of it. Yes, an okay one-off in the single prize roll for Sparkbox. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm assuming there's some meaning behind it. But there's some electric deck you need. Risk. 2 alt arts and an EX. How kind of you. Oh, some coins. How far you done? Oh, Erica's got a coin. That's nice. And Larry. Shy. You waiting on me? You didn't say. Okay, alright, let's collect all. It's waiting on your pack. Oh wait, I just saw that it's waiting on your pack, so I didn't see that. Let's go. Oh yeah, before I forget as well. Come on. Mulligan. Like the bigger I make this, I feel like the more revealing it gets. Yeah, definitely need to work on a better card blocker. Really gimmicky as it is, I'll probably have a better background on it. Five mulligans? What the hell? Xerox mechanications, let's go. Whatever they call them, mechaninations, Zekmech. I'll call it that. It's easier to say. Zekmech. Is this a deck that you've got IRL, Bear? Precious Trolley. About 8-10 damage. Kaz with the Canine, how you doing? Been a minute, how you doing? Just need to think of my invisible monkeys? What do you mean? Oh yeah, the ones you disappeared. Like yeah, you got some monkeys that you just lost somehow. Doing alright, Passman has been a bit rough time, but I'm okay. Glad you're okay. Shame you're having a bit of a rough time. Hope you're doing good though. Yeah, despite of everything that's going on. What have you been up to, bud? Talk to me. Uncle JP is listening. Let's go. Uncle JP, why am I talking like that? Too much Maggies. Talking like a fucking uncle. Oh wait, you just go to you using the Mega Sharpedo. I was just using against the Mega Sharpedo deck. Yeah, that all looks pretty cool though. Like it's an arcade. Bear, have you got a spare trolley that I could have? Or at least we should do a trade for? Or I'll just give you some financial cash for it. You got a monkey, and I've got 2 chinglings. Misplay right there. This is not a good predicament. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use my transceiver. Use the archer. Fuck up your hand a little bit. 9 cards. Put that right back. Boss's orders too. Ooh, Corbu. I've not seen it. I like his style though. If I want his jacket or his blazer. Are you working in a supermarket? God's sake. Long home over it. It's okay. I mean, I took all to a supermarket. It was so cold. I can get back home through what of the snow. I took a walk to the petrol station. They didn't want to know. I had to use this yesterday, but monkey probs. Since we had it last game was like, oh well. Well, I hope the bot. Oh, okay, shit. I can recover from that. Oh, I can't get set up quick enough. I don't think anyway. Does Mega Shoppy have no retreat cost? No, of course it doesn't. Just been getting back into Pokemon after a bit of a medical thing. Ooh. That does sound good. I do, fingers crossed, touch wood, pray to whatever high entity there is, that yeah, you are on the path to recovery. Much love. Built Mega Lucario, which I'm really lucky. I don't like Mega Lucario because a lot of decks I use, like I said, they're dark types, where the weakness, as you can see, is pretty much Mega Lucario. But it is a mean deck to play, so fair play. I'm glad you're liking Mega Lucario. I can see a lot. I do see the appeal. I see what a lot of people like. like Mega Luke. Okay, so petrol for a factory. Yeah, like Lucario, like as Bear says, Lucario shoots me down so hard. Misplays slightly. I've not noticed, to be honest. I'm sure you can recover. I thought it was water or Sprite. It wasn't water or Sprite. It was vodka. Okay, we'll cancel that with some actual water. I've done a brain. Bye bye Jingling, I guess. No? Yep. I think I need to chill on the Chinglings. Maybe swap the Chinglings out. They don't really help. They're nice little buffers to stop the nice little things to pivot into. They're like little stall breakers. I feel like there could be better options though. But like, it's the Team Rocket's equivalent of their baby. Dear oh dear. Can I do? Not much. Ariana Grande. Pokepad. Getting another Nid. Rocket Factory. And do one of that. Thing that no, you've like. I might just concede here, bud, because really and truly, like you're gonna knock him out. I can't. Yeah, I can't get my Pokemon up quick enough. GG's. I can't get into the Queen Power off you. It's me pop. There's still room for improvement in that deck. Well played though. Well played, bro. GG. Would have been digging for boss. I think I might benefit from putting a boss in myself in that deck. Like, I'm not sure if Chingling is helping me too much, because it's great after a Pokemon gets knocked out, and then you'd be able to use Archer and then Chingling, and to leave him with pretty much 2 cards in the hand. But I think every deck has bad matchups. You playing Team Rocket? I have Giovanni. I do. I've got 2 in the deck. But sometimes I want to switch their Pokemon out, but not mine. But you would work honestly better. I guess you're right. But like I say, like if the moment I start running non-Team Rocket Pokemon, a lot of the synergy runs out pretty quick. With Ariana and that. Chip and Stool, but it's not searchable unless Pokepad. Doesn't Chingling? Yeah, Chingling has no retreat. All it does is discard a random card from opponent's hand. Like I say, it comes in handy when Pokemon gets knocked out. You use Archer, so they only have 3 in the hand. Then you use that. Then you have 2 in the hand. And you can pretty much like narrows it down to what your narrows it down to what actually you're hitting from their hand. But what other options do I have though? Maybe if you have a Chingling, you can just Giovanni into Chingling, then retreat into whatever you want. I've done that sometimes. I've not always been managed to get myself in that position where it's been able to. I think the amount of cards Pokemon I have needs adjusting maybe. But yeah, I think like this deck, I'm making these changes now, but come in April, in about, actually it's 10th of April someone said earlier, didn't it? So 1, 2, in 3 weeks time. Actually, I don't want to make too many changes to this deck, to be honest. We want to give it 3 weeks time now, just to see what we can do to. Oh yeah, Team Rocket's Kangaskhan's a thing. Flip 4 coins. Does 30 damage for each heads. If you place a support card that's Team Rocket in its name, does 100 more damage. 120. I think if you have Meowth in that one, that has possibly has ability, is a potential in the decks like this, maybe. Team Rocket's right, yeah, I don't think that's going to have any use in any Team Rocket deck, to be honest. There's no that it knocks itself out. Nah. There's a Crobat deck that's that I'm thinking about doing as well. Team Rocket Zapdos, so it kind of has a similar ability to what my Gengar deck does. Should not own. What's that do? We've all damage counters from one of your bench. Actually, we've all damage counters from one of your benched Team Rocket's Pokemon to your active Pokemon. if Nidokings take some hits, you switch. I'm thinking about having a Wobbuffet maybe. I feel like there's Team Rocket, the Team Rocket decks, they definitely do play into my play style of like control and just being being an annoying little bastard. Snensel? There's a 1 copy option. Sneasel. I'm assuming you meant Sneasel. Where is it? Where is Sneasel? Does 20 damage to 1 opponents for each damage counter on that pit. Wobbuffet is really good if you have a tanky Pokemon, you just want to go into Wob and move. That's what I'm thinking. And I struggle to get actually, it could be nice to have a 1 copy option. If I sack off 1 Jacques, maybe, for 1 Wob. What's the difference between that and that? Anywho. It was a guess spelling wise. No worries. You try Porygon and Burb decks. Yeah, I do want to try that one. I've countered that and it was they're pretty mean. 430 HP King will take 2 to 3 hits to knock out. If it's got 300 odd on board instant knocks. Hero's Cape rotates. It's H. Anything after H rotates. Can't put Hero's Cape on, I'm afraid. I mean, I could, but for the next 3 weeks, no point putting it on. Oh, G rotates? Oh, I'm dumb. For real. All of the aspects. Okay, I'm bugging. But then the Precious Trolley, but then I get replaced the Precious Trolley with That being said, it does need a Psychic Energy, so we need a Rocket Energy onto it. Love to see Arbok work and muck. As long as this Pokemon is in the spot, your opponent can't play any Pokemon's ability from the hand except for Team Rocket's Pokemon. That deck, I was using the Team Rocket, my Gengar deck, and a Team Rocket's Arbok almost shut me down because of that. Use Rocket Energy for the... Yeah, I was thinking that. It's just that I need to do a lot more stalling then, because of how much Dark Energy Nidoking actually needs. But then I could use probably like something like Janine's Secret Fart. Instead of a Jacques, maybe? I only have 2 transceivers, one. We'll try this. Let's try this. I'm gonna do one more game, and then we're gonna call it there. I just want to see how this works. Problem with the snake is if they set up fast. True. Also, Lucario is hard, have no ability. Did we get off to bed? No worries, no worries. Good night, Bear. This will be my last game too, and then it's good night from me. I probably should be calling it now. But I'm curious to see how this works. A mulligan, 2 mulligans. Okay. Yet. Actually, that's something. Let's put that on. Oh, and before I forget, let's give Lookout Bear a shout out to. They helped me out with my deck building, actually testing IRL. So, thank you for that, Bear. Hey, do you mind if... Hey, Snuggy, so I just saw you on YouTube. I'm trying to catch up with 2. I've just seen that on there. I do apologise that we're there. And Rare Candy Show. Oh my god, I've just missing out on these chats here on YouTube. Apologies. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so apologies I've missed you guys there. Here is my... If you're still watching, if you are still there, here is my match on here on my user on TCG. We will have a match at some point if you're still there. We'll do a dark energy here. We're not going to evolve just yet. We're going to switch out to you. Fez here. Yeah, I definitely need to have some kind of like text to speech or something on YouTube just to make sure I'm actually hearing both sets of chat. secret box. It's a secret. Okay, my items still can't be used, that's fine. I'll evolve Nidorino. Nidorina. Then bring in a... Let's bring the Wob in now. I'll have to retreat here into Nidorina. Dark Energy onto Nidorino. Dark Awakening. And get Nidoking here. Drifloon, shiny Drifloon as well. Monkeys gets rid of my Chinglings. Balls. Okay, we're gonna put Nidoking here. Artisan, get in Nidoran. You know, I'm gonna use Night Stretcher to grab me a. I found a Dark Energy in there. What? Oh, Team Rocket's Energy. Oops. That's okay, it's okay. In that case, we'll just get rid of the Drifloon. The script has been flipped. much energy can they do in one go? Plus side, when we seen this deck after rotation. Oh, is that going to KO me? .300 damage, maybe. I definitely need a punk helmet here. Can I get a punk helmet, please? Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's try doing this. Let's do it in Nidoran. Power pad for a Nidorina. I'll use Archer. I was hoping to get a Team Rocket Energy there. Oh, Drifloon, go bye bye. Here is Cape. Damn it, I can. I had this Hero's Cape too late. And you're only weak to steel. This is GG's. Alright, like I say, we'll call it there. Team Rocket Decks still needs a lot of work, as do my working on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. There's a couple of people who spoke on YouTube. I completely missed their comments about an hour ago. I am so sorry. It's new, overwhelming. Not overwhelming, but I'm just getting used to two chats at the same time. I'll probably need a text-to-speech for the time being, just so I can actually read both. But that'll be it for the time being. I will be next streaming Pokemon TCG next Sunday for sure. Possibly streaming Tuesday this week as well. That might be Dead by Daylight, or it might be Hunt Showdown, or it might be more Pokemon TCG. We'll see how we feel at that point. I do want to do more uploading stuff, uploading actual content rather than live content to YouTube at some point. So you might be seeing some of that more in the next couple of months or so. But in the meantime, Charismatic K9, thank you for joining us tonight. You have a good one, you too, as well. Hope things go well. Things go on the up for you as well. But in the meantime, Tata, farewell, good night. Look out, Bear, thank you for joining. Ludwig Johnson, Tommy Mack, and Captain Size Met as well. Thank you for joining tonight as well. and also on YouTube, Snoggy95 and the Rare Candy Show. I'm so sorry I missed your comments, but hopefully you'll be back in the future and we'll see you around, and we'll get them games in at some point too. In the meantime, ta-ta, farewell, and good night. We'll see you next time.